Managing your money isn't necessarily easy. Unexpected purchases can pop up, and if you're not prepared for those, before you know it, debt is piling up. Here to help manage your dime, No Debt 217, Patrick Bruns joins me. Hi, Patrick. How are you?
Good morning, Tim. Hey, it's great to be here with you. What an awesome day. What an awesome opportunity to be on the show with you.
Well, I want to talk a little bit about what you do, the very basics of what No Debt 217 offers to clients and how that might be different than what some other places are doing.
You know, the biggest aspect of what we do is we approach it from an educational aspect. There's a huge need in our country today for a basic financial education. If you look at the school system in America, they don't teach you about money. Yet society is teaching us to take on more and more debt, live well beyond our means, and really it's pushing us into a new class of poor because we're bound by those decisions we've made.
Yeah, it feels like debt is the biggest piece of that. Obviously, there are all sorts of things that you need to know about managing money, but do you find that the debt part is really the one that causes the most trouble for people?
It really is, because most people don't understand the true meaning of debt. They feel like a mortgage is not debt, and all debt is not bad debt. The way I look at it, debt is debt. Good debt, bad debt, it doesn't matter. It's still debt. And unfortunately, people get to a point where they're working two jobs and just trying to make ends meet by keeping up with their minimum debt payments from a month-to-month basis.
So when you say eliminate debt, and that's your ultimate goal, that's everything. That's house, that's car, that's not just credit card, unsecured, high-interest debt.
That's exactly right. Mortgage balances are the highest they've ever been. Car debt, auto loans, they're higher than they've ever been. Student loan debts are not going away. And it's too easy for consumers to pile up credit card debt. So we're all about eliminating all of it. And at the end of the day, if you're paying interest to a bank or a lending institution or anyone else, for that matter, then this program could work for you.
Let's talk about how that program works. What does that look like for someone who comes to you and says, I'm struggling, I need some help, I want to learn, I want to be educated? What does your program do?
It shows people a different way of financing anything well into the future. And instead of making those interest payments to a bank or a lending institution, you learn how to make it to yourself. So you can earn that compounding interest. You can make your money work for you instead of against you. And at the end of the day, it comes down to education, just understanding the aspect of it. And I really feel like where we are, Tim, right now, the middle class, as we know it, is being pushed into really a new class of poor because we're bound by these decisions. And, the middle class could face extinction if we don't do something different.
It does seem like everybody's a two-income household. Not everybody, but a lot of people are for sure. Simply out of necessity, not necessarily out of desire.
That's right.
Does the program that you offer, is that like a one-time meeting consultation and then you're off and running? Is this a longer term, every week or every month kind of thing? How does it work?
All of the above. It's different for every scenario. Every family's different. Some catch on quicker. First and foremost, they got to be willing to make a change. They got to be willing to, live a different lifestyle. Now, we're not talking about, giving up your lifestyle. We're just talking about doing things different.
Right. Let's talk about one way that people can sort of get started with some workshops that you have coming up in early June. Tell me quickly about those.
Definitely. And, we're so excited to be able to get back to doing a live event. And it's been well received throughout the public at this point. We're going to do one June 8th and June 9th at 7 p.m. And then we're going to do another one tailored for business owners June 9th at 8 a.m.
And these are simply designed to give you some basic tools to eliminate debt.
That's it. It's the Financial Wellness Education Workshop, 45 minutes to an hour, give you the basis of what you need to know. Registrations, they've been coming in rather quickly.
Good.
I think people are hungry to get out and about again, and they're zoomed out. They're tired of being on a webinar and Zoom calls.
That's for sure. And then getting out of debt is important, but obviously people like going on vacations too. You've got something special for people who sign up with you?
Definitely. And they don't even have to sign up. All you have to do is if you attend the event and we sit down with you and we show you your personalized debt-free roadmap, no obligation, you don't buy anything, you don't sign up for anything, you don't pay for anything, you just sit down with us and hear what we have to say. We've worked out with the travel industry to offer a 3-day, 2-night excursion to one of many destinations throughout the United States. And it's all about trying to give back and say, hey, here's a chance to go on your debt-free dream vacation.
Hard to beat that. Patrick,
Hard to beat
thank
that.
you very much.
All you have to do is register at nodebt217.com, and we'll see you in June.
All right. We'll give you all those details on our website, including the website he just mentioned. Just go to CILiving.tv.